Back. My name is Patricia Regier with Regier Educational Services and the upcoming book, The Online Shift. I'm celebrating this month. I'm coming up to 5 years in business at the beginning of April and the publishing of my debut book. And I wanted to spend this time leading up to that to celebrate with you, to connect, to see if you have any questions on and you have an opportunity to list questions in the comments as well. On Monday, March the 21st at 3 o'clock Eastern, I will be having a live Q&A, and probably between YouTube and LinkedIn. I might add Facebook just like today as well. Been on this new platform that I decided to purchase so that I could have my own branding right there. And so I'll be honest, this is going to be a little bit choppy sometimes. That's part of jumping in, especially live when we're learning a new platform. It becomes more fluid the more we do it. And sometimes we can't get better unless we just put ourselves out there. And so there's going to be a little bit of, figuring it out and feeling a little clunky sometimes of where are the buttons from what you were doing as well. So I can change some of these sticker banners and, I've been playing around with that. And I noticed as well, that was yesterday's hot tip. So I'll give you another one for today as well yet. But I noticed yesterday after the live that there are some reaction options here on this platform, Melon, as well. So I don't know, I haven't clicked them all, so let's check them out. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. So, and then there's even an air horn. I don't think I'll use that too often, but kind of fun. And, when you play around, that's when then you get a sense of what works for you, what doesn't work for you, what you would use. And part of it is, playing. How does that feel as well? So I am clicking around on some of these ticker reels at the bottom and banners. That can be distracting too. So there is the opportunity for me to hide that as well. We're all about creating engaging learning experiences online, and we want to demonstrate that in a variety of ways. With my upcoming book, there are over 101 pro tips to help you through that learning experience journey before, during, and after. And I wrote the book to be an easy read, that you can pick your own adventure, jump ahead, pick and choose what fits for you in your context and what serves you best. So I'm really excited that that's coming up. Coming up to 5 years in business too, it's, reaching that 3-year mark and then the 5-year mark. A lot of businesses, unfortunately, don't make it to these points. So we have to celebrate each milestone, celebrate what we're doing, even though there's learning along the way. And part of jumping live is that you don't have to be perfect as well. So I'm going to share my hot tip for today, because these are going to be short and sweet, unless we need them to be a little bit longer because comments come in, and I welcome that too. I would love to test this. There's one person watching. Would you like to share a comment so that I can also test and see how it comes through, and then I'll share the hot tip. So, and maybe you don't want to, and that's okay too. But if you do, this is the way it goes. Whoever was watching stopped watching. And you know what? That's okay. This is part of live. It can feel weird when you're not talking to anyone. People might watch the replay. I'm going to go back to my tickers here and share the hot pro tip for today is your webcam give it a clean. If you have a glasses cloth, give it a clean every once in a while, wipe it, because things get dusty and dirty, and that can make a difference as well. I hope this is helpful to you, and that you're able to create engaging learning experiences for your audience, so that you turn them into participants, that you have some light bulb learning moments, and that you feel the connection with people that you're working with online, whether you're facilitating, training, or leading. Thanks for checking this out. My name is Patricia Regier.